What a pass that is for Antoine Griezmann. Big chance here for us. Antoine brings it on his left foot, goes for goal. Antoine Griezmann steps up, releases Ousmane Dembele, who tries to bring this one inwards. Go on. Similar chance to the first goal. Messi now has to score. Nowhere Messi is missing from there. Ousmane Dembele has completely changed the entire complexion of this game. So here we are back again with another episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series over on FIFA 21. This is episode number 6. It's first versus second in La Liga as we take on Atletico Madrid, who've literally had a perfect start of the season so far. They're the only team that are unbeaten along with us. Luis Suarez will be returning to the camp now, this time in a different shirt. We also play Bilbao in today's episode, and they're always a tricky team to play. Benfica in the Champions League, so we've got some really interesting fixtures in today's episode. But yeah, the fixture against Atletico Madrid is going to be absolutely massive, because if we win this game, we inflict Atleti's first defeat and we go top of La Liga. So a lot at stake in today's episode, and if you guys are enjoying the Barca Career Mode, let's keep the support coming in. We're not going to set a like target today. If you guys appreciate the content, a like would be awesome. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you are new around here for FIFA 21 Career Mode content on the daily. So it's now time for a press conference. Get your comments answered by dropping them down in the comments section below. First one of the day. Dest, give him more game time so that his overall will increase and become the next Dani Alves. Also because Sergi Roberto is aging. That's true. I'm not convinced with Sergi Roberto at all. The lack of pace is a clear disadvantage that Roberto has. He's not a natural right back, and that's why we need Dest to get up his rating as soon as possible. And that's only going to happen if we play him more. So expect to see him on the pitch more often. We've got him on a defensive training plan so we can get those physical and defensive stats up. But yeah, going forward, you guys will be seeing more of Serginho Dest. I definitely trust in him. He's got everything he needs to, become a top-class right back at the club. Okay, now more questions about our fullbacks. Are you considering getting a new left back like Alphonso Davies or Tagliafico, because Jordi Alba is getting old? Good comment yet again. Jordi Alba is aging. He's already gone down by 1 overall, which is a real bummer. A lot of his stats have gone down. That's tough. Which means if offers start coming in for Alba, I will be inclined to take a look at them, assess them, and maybe even accept them. And that means we need to get into the market to bring in another left back. I'm not too concerned about bringing Alphonso Davies because, come on, man, we've signed him so many times in career mode last year, and also he's one of the most popular career mode signings on FIFA 21. So I want to do something different. We'll take our time to decide who's going to be the heir to Jordi Alba. Let me know in the comments section if you guys have any suggestions, but replacing Alba is going to happen soon. Next up, Ansufati needs a new contract because his release clause is only 45 million, and someone will pay that for such a player with high potential. That is a very good observation. I completely missed this one. His value is 32 million. 45.5 as a release clause is just not going to work. I think in real life, Ansufati has a 400 million release clause. So we're definitely going to try and re-sign Ansufati in today's episode. Tie him down to the club for as long as possible. His contract is expiring in like a couple of years though. So we need to get this done soon. And also I think he deserves like a wage bump. He's been one of our most important players this season. With that press conference done, let's kick on. Felipe Coutinho had a stellar episode for us in the Champions League. What a performance he put in against Benfica, grabbing a couple of assists and a goal, and that's why he picks up the Player of the Episode award. Last episode we had a discussion on Ousmane Dembele, whether to sell him or not, and you guys made it clear in the comment section that keeping Ousmane Dembele has to be the play. It's just too much talent to let go of, and that's why Ousmane Dembele will stay as long as Barcelona keep him in real life. If of course he decides to move in real life and that deal goes through maybe in January, then I guess we will be forced to sell Dembele, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we're pretty fine with that. Dembele will stay at the club, and I'll start giving him more of a prominent role now that we've kind of like secured his future at this club. We also might need to offer him a new contract soon, not because he's got a release clause, but because he's expiring in like a couple of years. So we got to get that done as well. For now though, let's get the negotiations done with Ansufati. This is going to be expensive. In real life, his agent is now Jorge Mendes, and you know how difficult it is to negotiate with Mendes probably. So yeah, let's see what kind of an offer Ansufati demands here. This guy is clearly not Jorge Mendes though. Sporadic squad role is what he wants. Perfectly fine for me. I mean, I would have given him like a rotation squad role if he would have asked, so I'll take that. Extending his contract by a couple of years works for me actually, so he'll have like 4 years left on his contract, so I'm going to accept that. Release clause. I want to kind of try something here. What if I give him like a 400 million release clause? That's what he has in real life. Let's try and keep it realistic and see if it's possible to offer Ansufati a 400 million release clause. That works. I'm just putting it to keep it realistic to test out career mode this year, and it actually works. So I've put a 400 million release clause on Ansufati. Okay, that's going to be mad. That's literally 10 times more than what he had before. Wages wise, let's bump that up to maybe 50,000. I think that's fair. And we'll give him like a 400,000 signing bonus. I may be overpaying, but I think Ansufati deserves a contract like this. That's a reasonable offer. There you go. We've renewed the contract with Ansufati. A mega 400 million release clause on him. He ain't going anywhere. Nobody's paying that kind of money. The gap between us and Atletico Madrid is a couple of points, and we've got a chance to close it down. In fact, we've got a chance to leapfrog Atleti, but at the same time, if we lose this game, Atleti will have a 5-point advantage. So there's a lot at stake here. Atleti have a phenomenal defense, conceding just 4 goals this season. This is going to be a cracking game. Here we freaking go at the Camp Nou. One of the biggest clashes of La Liga this season, especially considering the circumstances. Atleti a couple of points above us, a chance for us to close the gap down on match day 10 of La Liga. Let's take a look at the teams. Oh, Luis Suarez and Leo Messi meeting each other here. Oh my god, this is going to be emotional. Suarez up against us. He is back at the Camp Nou in a different shirt. Does feel weird. He is the 3rd top goal scorer in Barcelona's history, and now he's up against us. Let's hope we don't have him scoring against us, but the team sheets are out now. This is how we're lining up. Ter Stegen in goal, Alba, Longley, Piqué and Sergi Roberto at the back for me. We've got Frenkie de Jong, Coutinho and Pjanic in midfield, and up top, Ousmane Dembele, now that his future is sorted. Griezmann and Messi accompanying him. It's a strong Barca team and I'm ready for this. And now looking at the Atletico team, I think it's Jan Oblak in goal. Not surprised at all. Renan Lodi, Felipe, Jimenez and Arias at the back. Who have they got in midfield? Carrasco, Wijnaldum and Koke Correa. They've signed Wijnaldum. Luis Suarez and João Felix up top. Interesting. Not gonna lie, Atleti have really controlled this game. They haven't given us the ball at all. They're keeping possession well. It's been really difficult getting the ball off them. In fact, we've pretty much failed at it, but we're trying. We're trying our best. Koke on the ball right now. Just we got to stop the cross coming in because they've got Suarez in the box who's pretty good with his head. Slow build-up play from Atleti. Correa looking inside for Luis Suarez, who almost scored against his former club. It's going to happen at some point. I can just feel it. I can just feel Luis Suarez scoring against us. And it'll be painful. Still 0-0 though, but we got to step things up against Atleti here. Luis Suarez on the ball. Still Suarez. Alba finally wins that, but he gives it away cheaply. Piqué misses. Longley with a good challenge. Ter Stegen collects that, and the pressure is off for a brief moment because it's been all Atletico so far. I'm glad we've got a bit of a breather here. Antoine Griezmann is well playing against this former team. So many storylines in this fixture right now. Frenkie de Jong now on the ball. Still Frenkie. Looks for Griezmann. Griezmann. Now it is Felipe Coutinho. I was trying to find Messi, but Coutinho shoots Griezmann on the rebound maybe. Keeps hold of the ball. Goes back for Dembele. Cross comes in. It's cleared away by Atleti. Finally, we created a chance. We probably should have done better there. Wijnaldum on the ball right now. We got to win that. We got to win that. Sergi Roberto does well. He knows. He doesn't do well. He gives it away cheaply. And now it's Yannick Carrasco on the attack. Good tackle right there from Longley. If I had to single out one defender who's been really good this season, probably Longley. Fantastic this season. Luis Suarez again. Koke, I don't like this. I really don't like this. It's good play, Felix. Good challenge once again from Longley. He had to get that one perfectly done. And we play out from the back really confidently, which is good to see. Luis Suarez has a chance here as the ball's played through to him. Still Suarez here. Oh my god, fair enough. Atletico Madrid completely dismantled me right there. There's a reason why the team from Madrid are top of La Liga right now. They've got something special going on there with Suarez, Felix and all. Phenomenal goal. Atleti have the lead of the Camp now. We've got a really difficult job now ahead of us. We're getting opened up so easily. Luis Suarez through on goal. Ter Stegen needs to make the save here. What's happened there? Penalty for what? Ter Stegen got the ball. No freaking way. Luis Suarez earns his team a penalty. Let's see what happened here. Ter Stegen went for it. Fair enough. It was a penalty. I can't complain. Chance for Luis Suarez taking a penalty against his former club. This had to happen. Is he going to celebrate? Is he going to celebrate? He is. He is. Luis Suarez scoring against his former club. Pain. I'm in pain right now. This is the first time this season I think we've been completely outclassed. Cholo Simeone's Atletico are completely on a different level. Luis Suarez has been phenomenal for them. Felix as well. Second half, we got to do better. I don't know why Messi was feeling so happy there. Anyway, second half, I think we need some changes as well. First of all, hate to say it, Antoine Griezmann's been pretty abysmal in this game, bringing on Memphis Depay. Same with Dembele. Need Ansufati on the pitch. Actually, I might do this, you know. I might do this. This isn't Coutinho's game, so let's do this. Ansufati on the left, Dembele on the right, Messi, Cam and Depay up top. Depay with the 5-star skills and weak foot could be crucial in this game for us to mount potentially a comeback. So let's just hope for the best in the second half. For the first time in this series, our backs are against the wall. Let's see what we do. It's a free kick for Atletico Madrid to be taken by, I think, Thomas Lemar or Koke. I'm not sure. We got to keep this one away. They're going to try set-piece routine. I hate this. It's Felix who shoots. Roberto with the block. Simeone has got his team so well set up. As I said before, there is a reason why this club right now is top of La Liga. Simeone has got everything spot on. Ansu, he's had barely an impact in this game. The Atleti defense have kept him real quiet. Same as Ousmane Dembele. Same as even Leo Messi. But now Pjanic has broken through here. This could lead to something. Ousmane Dembele, the comeback could be on. Dembele scores. Let's go. Literally one of our first chances in front of goal. Ousmane Dembele on the right side has a big impact. Maybe, just maybe, the comeback is on. We've got ourselves a goal back in the tie. Barcelona 1, Atleti 2. There's still time left, about 25 minutes or so. Added time as well. There's a clear possibility that we could mount a comeback, but we got to remain focused. We got to avoid conceding more. There is hope, guys. There is hope. Imagine the scenes if we get the equalizer in this game. Here's Felix. Strong challenge from Clement Lenglet. That could start something. I'm going to send this one for Ansu Fati. What a pass from Leo. I don't know how he's pulled that off. Ansu tries to bring it inside. Messi. Now it's Memphis. I need some support. I need some support. Pjanic providing that support. Pjanic turns. That's unbelievable from Miralem Pjanic. What a game he's had. To assist, of course, the first goal we scored. And now to score as well. 85th minute of the game. Literally dying moments. Miralem Pjanic equalizes for us. He's had his best game in a Barca shirt in one of our most important fixtures of the season. Barcelona find themselves level with Atletico Madrid. We've not been level with them on the pitch in terms of chances, possession, nothing. We've just had a couple of great moments and we've taken them with both hands. Miralem Pjanic, what a man. He scored unassisted here and we're somehow level with Atleti. 2-2. We might just be able to get away with the point from this one, or maybe even a win. There you have it, full time against Atleti, and it's a draw, 2-2, and I think it's a fair result. To be fair, Atleti did create the better chances. We took our opportunities. Pjanic, man of the match for me, 100%. This was kind of like the game where he's like announced to the world that, yeah, he's a Barca player, and he's here to stay. What a performance. And we get ourselves a point from this one. The draw actually has worked in Atletico Madrid's favour. We're still a couple of points behind them. But the fact that we still scored a couple of goals against the team that had only conceded 4 so far in La Liga says a lot about our attack. Still 2 points behind Atleti, but we're keeping pace with them. Our next game is against Osasuna, who, by the way, are 7th in the league. What's going on in La Liga here? We take them on away from home, so this could be a tricky one. By the way, guys, I know this may annoy some people, but I've gone ahead and put Sergio Roberto on the transfer list. Against Atleti, it just showed why he's not good enough to play for Barcelona. Serginho Dest is eventually going to be our number 1 right back, but I think we need to ship Roberto off and bring in another right back, because I'll be real with you, he's just not good enough. I know I could play him in midfield and he'll be much better, but we already have so many options there. So I've transfer listed him, and if a good offer comes, I'm gonna accept it. So Sergio Roberto is not in my long-term plans in this series. I'm benching Messi for this game against Osasuna. It's about time Leo gets a bit of rest. But we've got Trincao, Fati, Coutinho, Puig to, cover for his absence. Eric Garcia and Conde starting at the back as well. Des gets the start. You know what, guys? You guys have been asking me to play Neto for a long time, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll give Neto a game. Barca Osasuna, let's get it. Need to bounce back with a win after that draw. This season, we've had a lot of draws against the big teams. I think we drew against Juventus, now Atletico Madrid. I think we drew against Real Sociedad as well, so it's been a bit of a weird season. But of course, we did win the big Clasico, so there's that. Here's Griezmann on the ball. Big game for Griezmann in the absence of Leo Messi and whatnot. Let's see if he can have a good game. Griezmann's walked through here. Goes for goal straight at the goalkeeper for some reason. How did we not make it 1-0 there? We were literally gifted a chance. Oh, problems here as Osasuna are getting in behind our defense. Eric Garcia with a really good challenge. Whenever he's played, guys, I feel like Eric Garcia has always put in a confident performance, which is good to see because he's part of the future for this club. Osasuna on the attack here. They've unlocked our defense here. Conde is tracking back though, which is nice to see, but he's made a mistake. Marc Cardona, I'm pretty sure he's a former La Masia player, but Eric Garcia steals that one off him. Brilliant defending from the former City player. There we go. Sergio Busquets looks for Griezmann. I think finally we've got some space here. Griezmann shoots. Oh my god, that is a brilliant attempt from Griezmann, and he pulled it off to perfection. He rifled that one into the top corner. Antoine Griezmann, in the absence of Leo Messi and whatnot, has just scored an absolute screamer for us. What a finish. Sergio Busquets, of all players, picking up an assist there. He's been good playing in like a central midfield role for us, but that finish from Griezmann, way too much power on it. The keeper couldn't even move. It was literally the perfect shot from Griezmann, and well, we make it 1-0. Releases this one for Francisco Trincao. I could maybe cut this one back for Griezmann. Has to be a simple goal. Brilliantly worked from Barcelona, and now we're dominating. That play from Coutinho to find Trincao was world class, and Trincao did really well to, get in behind, cut it back for, of course, Antoine Griezmann was in the right place at the right time. Have a look at that. Simple as it gets. We've dominated Osasuna, and now we just got to keep going and score as many as possible. Of all the players, I've got Sergio Busquets making a run here. I'm going to lay this one off for Griezmann, who could complete his hat-trick. How has he missed from there? Antoine Griezmann with a chance to complete his hat-trick and literally misses from like 2 yards out. Wow, can't believe that. Sergio Busquets, though, of all players, making a run and beyond. That was hilarious. Alright, we haven't really seen much from Ansufati here, but he is attacking now. Looks for Antoine Griezmann, go on. Griezmann does well, releases this one for Ansufati. Has to be a goal. How has the keeper saved that? Suddenly Herrera of Osasuna is making save after save. Should be 4-0 at this point. Ricky Puig, and I'm seeing the run of Ansufati. I'd already seen it and visualized that. Ansufati now bringing it inside. I'm going to go for goal with Fati. I want him to score, and there you go. Ansufati linking up with Ricky Puig and scoring. 3-0 Barcelona. A simple win. I think we needed this after dropping points against Atletico Madrid and really struggling all game. Ricky Puig's pass to Ansu was so satisfying, and then Ansu knew what he had to do, brought it inside. A simple finish past the keeper. Barcelona in cruise control is really 3-0. Here goes Trincao on the attack here. Still Trincao. Could be getting himself a goal as well, and that's a brilliant finish from Trincao. The Osasuna defense have completely slept off. It's 4-0 Barcelona, and good to see the Portuguese international get himself a goal as well. That'll do wonders for his confidence, because he's been a bit iffy lately when I've used him. But of course, this episode, he's got himself a goal, assist before as well. Let's go, 4-0 Barca. One thing you'll notice in FIFA 21 career mode is the fact that when you play the smaller sides, they're noticeably weaker than some of the bigger teams. Like in this series, look at how difficult the games were against Villarreal, Real Sociedad, Juventus, Atleti in this episode. Like, there is a visible difference between the teams you face, which is great, because in previous years in career mode, that just wasn't there. It was actually easier to beat some of the bigger teams than actually beat the smaller teams. So I'm really glad that's how things work on FIFA 21 career mode. It's just so much more realistic. Full time against Osasuna, couldn't really ask for more. A confident 4-0 away win. Perfect after, dropping points against Atleti. Jules Koundé is really appreciative of all the performances and chances he's been getting this season. So there you go, he drops me a DM. I'm just going to say, keep your feet on the ground. Keep your performances up, man. PK is aging. You might be just the one to replace him soon. Youth Squad Monthly Report. Let's see what this is about. Oh, Rivera's potential is dropped down between 71 to 90. I remember we signed him from one of the scout reports. That's a bummer. We'll still keep him and take a look at him though. This Kierny guy might be the play for that left wing position. We can actually put him on a development plan. Let's have him in a plan that gets his weak foot up to 4 for now. And we'll just keep things at it. 83 to 93 potential. I can definitely work with that. Noel Kierny, 15-year-old Northern Ireland talent. We'll see what he's all about in the future. Okay, so this is brilliant. Atletico Madrid have dropped points in La Liga. And that means, at the moment, we're top of La Liga. Even though Atleti are still unbeaten, I think because we have a better goal difference or a better head-to-head record. I'm confused, but we're top of La Liga right now. Let's go. We got to put La Liga behind us for now, as we've got a Champions League game against Benfica, which I think if we win, we basically guarantee ourselves a spot in the Champions League's round of 16, because Kiev are on 0 points, Benfica are on 4. If we win, we'll be on 11, no 10 actually, so we'll be fine. All we got to do is beat Benfica here. We're playing away from home though, so that could be tricky. Made a few changes to the lineup for this one. Trincao starts after having a phenomenal game. So does Fati. Messi starts in camp. Depay gets a start here. We've got Alba, Longley, PK back. We've got Serginho Dest again starting, because I thought he was really good in that last game. So a strong Barca team. Let's get that Champions League qualification secured. I remember the last time we played Benfica, we really made light work of them. So I'm hoping we can do that again and secure the Champions League round of 16 spot as early as possible. Frenkie de Jong looking for Messi. Messi might already be on the breakthrough here. Still Messi, difficult angle, goes for goal, rebound maybe. Cleared away by Jan Vertonghen. He's trying to dribble, goes backwards for Jan Vertonghen. Maybe a cross coming in from the Belgian. Good play from them. It's Vinicius inside. It's fantastic play. Rafa with a chance to shoot. Big block coming in from Jordi Alba, but they still have a chance here. Another block coming in from Jordi Alba. He's having a tremendous game. Here's Alba looking to maybe do stuff in the attack, as well as he finds Memphis Depay, who's too quick to handle. Memphis 1v1. That is a fantastic finish right there from the Dutch international. Memphis makes it 1-0 for Barcelona. Jordi Alba picking up the assist. Alba has been everywhere in this game. I know he's going down in his overall. I know we're discussing the possibility of selling him, but on the pitch in this game, he's been sensational so far. Assisting Depay. 1-0 Barcelona, probably against the run of play, because Benfica were looking good. Trincao, left foot, bang, and oh, I thought that was gone in. I thought that was going in. Trincao coming so close to scoring a phenomenal goal. I tried a first time finesse shot, and that came awfully close. Have a look at that. Trincao could have had a brace in this game so far. He's been really unlucky. Oh my god, I've been completely opened up here by Benfica, but we get so lucky there. In fact, I've got to give ter Stegen credit there, because that was one hell of a save. Bringing ter Stegen out from goal has been very useful in this series, because he makes saves when I do call him up. Corner for us. I'd love to score maybe a set piece. The ball is perfect for Frenkie de Jong, and that almost went in. I don't really know what happened, because for a moment I thought it was a goal. Let's look at that. Pjanic with a perfect delivery. De Jong's header saved by the keeper, and then it hit de Jong again. That's unlucky. Oh, this is tough. This is difficult. It's good dribbling from Benfica. They've opened me up. Chance for them. What did I do with PK? In fact, it's worked out for a block, and ter Stegen punches it away. That was awful defending from me. Away from home, Benfica looked like a completely different team. Messi. What a pass that is for Trincao, and I'm sure he's onside. Here he goes. Trincao with a chance to score. And that's off the post. Rebound. No, I've messed up. What am I doing in this game? The chances I'm missing. It's crazy. The post denies us again. Another reason I brought on Riqui Puig was to give us a bit more control in midfield. We're leading the game. Benfica are growing stronger and stronger. Having that extra control could be vital, as we find Leo Messi, who is onside here. Still Messi. Messi here taking it wide. Lovely dribbling from Leo Messi. That's unreal from him. Another good turn. Still Messi. Looks to pass inside. Finds Miralem Pjanic. Shoots and he misses. How? Messi did wonderfully there, wriggling in and out of challenges. Finds Pjanic, who misses. Oh my god. Where's my defense late on in the game? We've been opened up here. Serginho Dest as well, and we get the ball away. Conceding in the 90th would have been brutal, but I think that's that for the game. Referee, blow the final whistle. What are you waiting for? End the game, and there you go. Big game in the Champions League ends in a 1-0 win for us over Benfica. They gave us a really difficult fight. This could have gone either way. Transfer offer coming in from Manchester City for Sergi Roberto. 37.2 million. Okay. You know what? I'm going to negotiate with City. You know what? I'm not going to negotiate with City. I feel like it's a fair offer for Roberto. I'm going to accept it. Man City, you can have Sergi Roberto for that fee if he's willing to accept your contract. Wow, that's a quick turnaround for, talking about selling Roberto to now actually selling him. We'll see if this deal goes through, but it's possible he might be sold. We've now secured a spot in the Champions League round of 16, but of course, the first spot is still at play. Messi versus Ronaldo on the final match day of the Champions League to decide who finishes first in the group. That's gonna be a tremendous game, and I can't wait for it. As of now, guys, the Sergi Roberto deal hasn't gone through. His form has been just okay, so as I said, I'm really willing to sell him. Next episode, the deal might go through, and then we're gonna have to turn our attentions to finding a right back. So Any suggestions, put them down in the comment section because it's going to be a vital January transfer window if we do need to sign a proper world-class right back. Okay, so I thought we were going to be playing this game against Bilbao in this episode, but it's going to be in the next one. I might sim a couple of games in the next episode to get through the month of November because this Kiev game is kind of pointless. And Levante maybe, I'm not sure, we'll see what to do in the next one. But yes, some important things coming up in this series with the Sergio Roberto transfer and whatnot. Messi versus Ronaldo inbound soon as well. Should be exciting. But before we wrap up the episode, time for a quick player of the episode award voting. I think it's pretty easy, this episode's nominees. Miralem Pjanic was absolutely outstanding in that game against Atleti. He deserves to be nominated. And so was Longley at the back. Clean sheet after clean sheet, and overall really good on the pitch, and that's why it's between the two of them, Pjanic or Longley. You guys make the decision. But with that, this is where we wrap up today's episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all the Career Mode content on the channel. If you guys are, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.